Hello members, thank you for watching. Welcome to another exciting time of virtual programming. We have a lot planned for you today, so let's get started. Today we are going to be making crafts out of paper plates. Okay, and then the first one we're going to make is a snake. And I've used a paper plate, 2 googly eyes, and a red piece of construction paper for the fangs. So you're going to take your plate and you're going to get some green paint and a sponge to use on the plate. So you're going to cover the entire plate with the green paint, going around the outside and the inside. Okay, and then I have that completed, and now I'm going to put that off to the side to let it dry, and we're going to get back to that. And then the second one we're going to make is a snail, and I used a paper plate, different color paint, googly eyes, and a green pipe cleaner. Okay, so you're going to take your plate. Okay, this time we're going to cover the paint with different color. Cover the plate with different color paint. Okay? I'm going to start out with some green. I'm going to put some red in there. And I got some pink. And some purple. And some yellow. Okay, and then once you have that plate completed, we're going to put that off to the side, and we're going to move on to our third craft, and then we're going to get back to these two that we started with. Okay, and then the third craft and last craft we're going to make is a wreath. Okay, and this one we're going to use pom-poms and a couple strands of ribbon. You could use yarn also. And you're going to take a paper plate and you're going to cut the inside of the paper plate, and then you're going to put glue around the outside. And then we're going to take our pom-poms and we're going to go around the outside where we place the glue. Now I'm using big pom-poms and little pom-poms and different colors, and don't be afraid to get creative with this one. Okay, now we're almost done covering the outside of the plate. And the glue that I'm using is Elmer's Craft Bond glue for the pom-poms, because they require a stronger glue than regular Elmer's glue. Okay, and then once you have the pom-poms around the outside of the plate, you're going to take your streamers and you're going to tape them to the outside of the plate. And there you have your wreath. And now we're going to finish up the other two plates that we started with. Okay. Now, as you can see, I've used paper towels to blot the paint to get it to dry quicker before we begin to cut it. Okay, so you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut into the plate, and then around the edge you're going to cut in a circular motion going all the way around until you reach the middle. And then when you reach the middle, you are going to make the snake's face out of the middle part right here. And we are going to get two googly eyes. Like this. And then we are going to get the snake's fangs that I again made out of yellow construction paper, and turn it around. And then you're going to take the fangs and you're going to glue them to the bottom of the head of the snake. And there you have your snake. Okay, and now we're going to go back to the second paper plate and finish up our snail. Now, the snail is going to be cut very similar to how the snake was cut. Again, going to dab it with some paper towels because it's almost dry. Okay, so now with the snake, the middle part of the plate was the snake's head. Now with the snail, as you can see, the outside of the plate is the snail's head. So you're gonna cut the plate in the same way that you did the snake. In a circular motion, going all around the corners and the edges of the plate until you reach the middle. Okay, and then once you have the snail cut, this part right here where you first started cutting is going to be the snail's head. So we're just going to take the scissors and we're going to round it off a little bit. Okay, so we're going to take two more googly eyes. To make the snake's head, the face. And then you're going to take your green pipe cleaner. I just took a green pipe cleaner and just folded it in half. And then I'm going to add my glue. And then the pipe cleaner is going to get glued to the outside of the snail's head. And then I'm going to press on that to get it to stick. And there you have the snail. Thank you for watching. Until next time, be well.